Hello. Hello, everyone. Is this working? Are we on? What's going on? Oh my goodness, already. Holy smokes. Okay, right away, forgive me folks. My setup is not not the greatest here. Holy smokes. Okay. Tiger Stripes, hello. Sika, Sarah, Summer, Quill, Boone. Yeah, we got the stream. Mark Horse in with the early sub. Oh my goodness, Mark Horse, thank you so much. That is 78th. It's gone to strike hard. Thank you, Mark. And a heist. Oh, hello, Silty. Cheers. How do we sound? How does this sound here so far? I got two cams. This is the main one. I gotta try to look at that camera a bit more. But this is where I'm reading. This camera I'm reading chat on. So, find me if this is the setup here. Hi, Alicious. Hello. See you all. Brad. Hello, Brad. Ruak. Everyone, good to see you all. Oh my goodness, Quill is continuing the sub they got from sub. Starting that so much it's going to set when Chef Frogman is here. Citizen, hi. Oh wow. Citizen. It's cooking stream. We're cooking. Sounds like a bit of reverb. But it's coming in. Yeah, it might be the acoustics of the kitchen. Basically got my mic here. Normally my mic's like at my face, right? So we'll play by ear. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Oh my goodness. Right up. I have legs. Oh my goodness. And there you go. Thank you, Al. If you hit cake, you'll get the recipe. And I'm crediting vegan uh, cook, home cook, I guess you'd call her. Her name's Lauren Toyota. She's awesome. She's got like a couple books out. So it's like tasty food, but the celebration is for our success, our completion of our local market. So it took us 35 tries. And now we're making a cake. I thought I lived in Secret Street, yeah. Oh my goodness, Tiger Stripes has converted from a prime to a. Thank you so much. That. If you're speaking at the screen, it's cutting off. Okay, well, I have here. Oh my goodness. What the heck? We're still just using stream here. Give me a minute. Thank you so much, everyone. I gotta catch up with chat. Hype train. Okay. I have a gate on my mic, so let me edit that. Turn my noise gate off. Test 1 2. All right, this means you're gonna get everything, folks. Get everything. All right. So now the mic should be picking up all all ambient sounds. So I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. It might be a little annoying because, like, for example, how's this sound? I'm turning it down, and then I'm gonna turn my coffee grinder on. All right, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let's just optimize this thing quick here. Wands, I'm here for the cake. Nice citizen. Okay. Holy smokes. Summer with the 300 mid cheer. Thank you, Summer. When you're speaking away from the mic, it's cutting off the beginning. Okay. So this should be better now. Better, much better. Yep, good. It doesn't sound bad at all. Grim meows. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Tess, 300 bits. Thank you, Tess. It's much better. Okay, thank you. When you turn, okay, so I was running like the coffee grinder, right? So this would be what it sounds like without the volume down. A little loud. No? Oh my goodness, Summer has gifted a tier 1 sub to Cal. They've gifted 67 to the channel. Thank you so much, Summer. Big thank you. Okay, I'm actually. It's not that loud? Normal kitchen audio. Alright. Okay, folks, let's get started. I'm gonna boil water and have a coffee, okay? That's step 1. And have a kettle. Oh, well, here we are. Good to see you all. I'm Wands. We're here today in my kitchen. And Grim's coming in. Hey, Grim. He's just checking the setup out. He doesn't really know what's going on. Show cat? Grim. Hey, Hawkeye. Good to see you. I can almost read chat from here. Ambiance noise is ASMR. Alright. Where's your microphone? I don't have one. Hey, polite troll. Good to see you. Alright, Grim, can I say hi? Alright, I'll show the cat for a second. Oh. Ugh. Oh, he's mewing. He says, I don't like it. He says, I don't like this. You're making me treats. Yeah. Alright. Oh my goodness. But how can I get to see you? Let me see what this guy. Oh my goodness. Summer, thank you for the 200 bits. And Tess with another 300. Oh my goodness, guys, you're too kind of me. No microwave, had to fix stuff. I got an oven, stovetop. I got a kettle. What more do you need? What do you need? A microwave. Nice looking kitchen. Aw, thank you. Hey, my favorite part is I have all my spices up here.
Wanson sub love Smoke TV hype Smoke TV love.
Thank you for that, Darnells. Oh my goodness. Subscribing at T1 for 1 year. Currently on a 12-month streak. Whoa. Darnells, thank you, my friend, for the support. That is insane. 1 year. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for all you've done, especially as you know, the help in the back end of the stream. This is what I'm talking about. I have all my spices in these little mason jars. Oh, that's so awesome. They're like right there. I can just like grab them easy. Before I had everything in this cupboard, and you'd have to like, you know, try to take stuff out without it all falling out. It was awful. It was awful. Hey Trizak, good to see you. It's like we're waking up with wands. No walk of shame here. He makes you coffee and breakfast with the strata pride. Oh my goodness, Trizak. Good to see you, my friend. What does that say? Nice labeling. Yeah, I got a label maker, Cal. I got a label maker like not this Christmas, but last Christmas, I think. It's awesome. Because you know, there's some spices. For me, like, it's hard to tell some of them, like cinnamon and cumin look the same and stuff like that, so you have to like open it and smell it. And what if I have a cold and I'm cooking and I can't smell it, you know? But lovely moon, Dianels, yeah, 1 year, oh my goodness. Ruak is gifting a sub to Brad. It's their first in the channel. Thank you, Ruak. That's so awesome. Paying forward the gift sub you got from Athenon to Brad. Oh, thank you, Ruak, and congrats, Brad. Enjoy. All right. Okay. Got coffee going, so give me 1 second. This is important. So here, I use AeroPress. Has anyone seen these before? It's kind of like a hydraulic press. You set it up like this with a plunger. and you got your coffee. You know what? That's a little light. I'm gonna just hit a bit more. Hit more. Yeah, I haven't had the coffee yet, folks, so we gotta get it going. So this is this top part. It's like a plastic kind of thingy, cage. I don't know what you call it. And I'm putting a filter in it. It's a very fine filter. Normally you'd get like a mesh one, but I don't have that going yet. Oh, I don't have quite the reach here. I've got this like mic set up. It's a little funny. Headset. So I've moistened the filter. It's nice and moistened now. Okay, forgive me, I'm missing a bit of chat here. What's your stream setup look like right now? Okay, so the camera here and this camera here is my laptop. So I'm reading the chat and I'm looking at my OBS. And then over here is my normal stream camera that I use for my stream. So this one is the 1080p camera that sits on my gaming rig that broadcasts my image. So the laptop cam here, it's like pretty junky, but it's what I used to use when I first started back in the day. Oh, okay, coffee. We gotta make coffee, folks. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna hit it with a little water. There's like a term for this where you just get like a tiny, who knows the term? All right, I'll give you some points if you can guess it. Don't Google it. There's a term where you just get the grounds a little juiced up first. Blooming. Oh, Tess, you got it. Yes, for the win. Oh my god. I have to get right up in here. And I have to spell right. GG Tess. Blooming. We're blooming the coffee right now. Alright. And now more hot water. This is boiling water, not hot water. You know what I mean. And then we're gonna stir it with this like ladle stick thing. Oh, guys, you did it. We got the 2-level hype train. Thank you so much. I got a emote and everything. I can't believe I still have emotes to get. I got the hype target emote. Nice. Choo choo. 4 places, Trizak. Hey now. Soaking? Yeah, blooming. Blooming is the word. I don't know what it does. You just passed your test? Your last hard exam of the semester? Nice one, Lenny. Congrats. Thin? No. I'm good. Thin. What? What are you talking about? All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're making our coffee here. We don't want to mess this up. If we screw up the coffee, we're in big doo-doo. So now this cage, this is the crazy part, folks. So the filter goes on top, and then we invert it, and just slow pressure here. You can probably hear it. And when you start hearing air hissing through, then you know it's done. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly get a bit of water in this. All right. So there we go. Now we can start the stream. Okay, cheers, folks. This is my my wake, the way I do the coffee. All right, Diurnels. Well, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for the lurk, and you'll be here in spirit. What's this? Hey, Seth, we're doing a cooking stream today. So, folks, hit exclamation point cake, and you'll get the recipe. Lean muscle? Oh, Chizai, thank you. Thin. You call me Pinner? Oh, Surfing Girl, stop. Yeah, there you go. So, Ruck. That's the link there if anyone wants to cook along. Gordon Ramsay has hacked? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a knockoff of a knockoff Gordon Ramsay. So there you go. Yeah, so the coffee was perfect, but it was boiling hot. And this mug here, it's a Yeti, and it's like this double walled thermos basically. So it keeps the coffee wicked hot, and I just can't drink it. So I have to add a bit of cold water to it, unfortunately. Aeropress? Yeah, Surfing Girl. The Aeropress is awesome. I've been using it for like 2 years now, and I stopped using it in the summer when I was doing cold brew coffee. But as it got hot, I just switched. Hey Maria, you're here watching? Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Maria. All right. Well, we haven't really done anything yet, but let's go through the recipe. Let's just take a look at it. How about so a lurk? All right, you'll be back with your own coffee. Nice one, citizen. All right, we'll see you soon. All right, I'm just gonna go into the recipe here, and we can read it together. How about? See if we have everything organized. The important question is, what is that face doing on yourself, and what did you do with the rest of the body? What? Yeah, I'm a full human, folks. I have legs and everything. I'm not gonna show you, but I'm standing. I'm sitting. Yeah, we're real human. Okay, 1 second here. So we're doing this pistachio cake. It's pretty decadent, but we deserve it. We deserve a treat after what we went through. Oh yeah, Maria. Big thanks to Violacious for all them points. I think they meant the dude above your sink. Oh, this guy? Oh my god. I don't know what the heck, but my mom like had these when I was growing up, and she like restored them or something, and I just needed it. I needed it when I moved out. I don't know what it is, but there's a series of them. You know, he's got a little earring. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't remember honestly what the heck, but I remember my mom had them when I was growing up, and I thought they were the creepiest, weirdest things ever. And yeah, it lives here, and he watches me while I'm in my kitchen. I just don't. I have no idea what the heck it is, but there was a series of them, and I just picked one, and I was like, "Mom, this is mine now." I also took a few other things, like this. This is what I needed from my mom. I had to take it with me. It's a garlic press that's like completely bulletproof. It's like the best garlic press you'll ever find. Okay. All right, let's get this checked out here. Okay, so let's just read through this. The ingredients: we need a 1/4 cup of shelled salted pistachios, ground into a flour or meal with a spice grinder or mortar pestle. A tablespoon of ground flax meal, 2 tablespoons water for the flax meal, a cup of all-purpose flour. We're gonna use it's basically a gluten-free blend that I have, so it's just a cup for cup replacement. Then we need a half a teaspoon of baking powder, quarter teaspoon of baking soda. Don't confuse the two. And they're not interchangeable. A half a teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of cinnamon, quarter teaspoon of nutmeg, half a cup of butter, half a cup of cane sugar, quarter cup of packed brown sugar, vanilla extract, and one zucchini. And then there's a lime frosting on top. So the frosting is quarter cup of cream cheese, 1.5 cup of sifted organic confectioner sugar. Jasmine, hello, Jasmine.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Good to see you, Jasmine. I hope you're doing well. We're doing a cooking stream today. We're celebrating a milestone we had in our journey in the long dark. So we managed to beat this really tough challenge, and here we are baking a cake. But thank you for that sub. Appreciate you, Jasmine. Hope you're doing well. 1080 cam seems out of focus. Uh-oh. I don't know, maybe it's because I was showing stuff to it. Keep in mind I've zoomed it in a lot, so I don't know. What do you think? Is it still out of focus? Is it still... It's kind of hard for me to like look and check at it, you know? I'm sure I can like go into the settings and auto focus it or whatever, but I don't know. Let me know if it's a big if it's a big problem or not. Okay, where are we at? The frosting. So the cream cheese, confectioner's sugar, zest of 1 lime. That's a challenge for me, honestly. I don't really have a good lime zester. I got this thing here. That works good. But it's not quite meant for this. I think this is more for spice grinding, but I use it for zesting. So we'll try to make this work. And we also need pistachios for the top as a garnish. Gotta have the garnish. So preheat the oven to 350. Let's do that. Check to make sure there's nothing inside it. It's for nutmeg. Yeah, Surf Go. I figured it was for cinnamon or nutmeg, but it kind of half works. You never had ramen? Oh, you never had a Hot Pocket. Okay. It looks alright to you? Great. So preheat oven, 350 Fahrenheit, or what is that? 180 Celsius. Line the bottom of a 6-inch springform pan with parchment paper and grease the sides. Okay, straightforward. We got that here. Let's just make sure we got everything going. Springform pan. It's basically like 2 parts. Oh gee whiz. This is complicated. And it makes a 1. Makes a hole. 2 parts make a hole. So we line that with parchment, grease the sides, combine flax and water, set aside to thicken, okay? In a large mixing bowl, combine the flour, ground pistachios, baking powder, soda, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg. In another bowl, or in the sauce pot you melted the butter in, combine butter, sugars, vanilla, and thicken flax and whisk until combined. Shred the zucchini on a box grater. This is a box grater. Very standard. And break it up, tossing it around in the flour to coat. Add the sugar and butter mixture to this. Fold together until well combined and no dry ingredients are visible. But do not overmix the batter. All right, folks, you gotta make sure I'm hitting all these ingredients here. This is complicated. I'm gonna need your help. Any food that makes the journey overseas without going bad is something I would eat. Aw. Oh, are you talking about ramen? The size, it is, I believe, does it say on it? I'd say it's an 8-inch. 8-inch. So it's a smaller, like, cheesecake. It's kind of like a cheesecake springform. So you mix until no dry ingredients. Then you pour into the springform, spread out. Bake for 55 minutes. allow to cool completely. To make the frosting, combine cream cheese, sugars, lime zest until it's smoothed in a hand mixture. Add a few drops of lime juice, but not too much as it affects the thickness. Oh, okay. Okay. Sprinkle chopped pistachios on top. Nice. All right. Well, welcome in, everyone. Sorry if I missed anyone. You know, this again, this setup is a little tough for me to read because I'm like a mile away from my chat. But appreciate your patience, everyone. Cheers. All right. Let's get it going. I think I'll start just prepping stuff. So let's get the maybe pistachios going. So 1 second, I'll be BRB. I'm just using this thing here to grind the pistachios. It's like my ex coffee grinder. I used to have this one, but now I have this one, and it's a big step up. But I still use this one to grind the flaxseed and whatever else I'm using. These are pistachios. Okay, they're already shelled, so I don't even have to worry about it. I don't even have to worry about it. I just want to make sure there's no like moldy ones in here, you know? Alright, I will turn down the volume a bit because I don't know how loud this will be. What do you think? Check. Oh, that's loud. Not that great, honestly. I might have to hit it again a few times. Hey, Ravi Oz and Gallifrey, good to see ya. Cats are jerks, hello. Pulsate? Yeah. I'm just gonna get the sides wiped down. It's just like there's like one pistachio that didn't get ground at all, and everything else is fine. Hey, yeah, and good to see you. This is why. Is that too noisy? I'm just gonna take that one nut out. Get out of here. It's kind of strange. All right, what I'm gonna try to do is not rush this, right? I'm just gonna try to do it all right. So we'll put our best foot forward here. We got way more than we need, so I'm gonna sieve it here. Yeah, we're grinding. Good to see you, Yen. How you doing? You can always lower your end. I just don't want to wreck your ears, you know? Yeah, this is a bit fine, honestly, but it should work if we get it going. Alright, this is going perfect. Let's just get this back in here. So now we've got like this stuff that's super fine, and then anything else we're gonna just try to regrind it. Jasmine's here. Yeah, Jasmine's here. Best way would be to wrap up and bash the daylights out with a rolling pin. RTX voice would make miracles. Yeah, but Ruak, I'm not gonna make like big stream adjustments in the middle of a stream. I'm not a tech savvy person. That stuff I can't handle, honestly. Definitely not mid-stream. Alright, this is looking pretty fine, but it's like clumping together a bit, so I gotta mash it up. Last university semester hell. Oh, Jasmine, well, I hope it goes smooth from here on out, and you can put your feet up when it's all done. But good on you for sticking to it. Alright, let's see how much we got here. Not enough? Oh my god. This is tragic, folks. This is tragic. All my stuff is like wet here. I'm just gonna do another batch. We'll save this for like another day, you know? I'll do less this time. I'll do less is more. See if that works better. Here we go. Yeah, see, now that I've not over mixed it, it's really nicely fine. So, there we go. We're learning lots here. We're learning, folks. I don't even know if I need this. Let's check. See, this is all like, this is like a flower now. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. All right, let me catch up on this chat here. Sorry, folks. That was a bit much here. Oh, we got a heist going off. Ones, you can always visit me in Florida and cook. I love the fact that there's no Batsy gaming. Yeah, Jasmine, that's a joke, but you know what? I know I'm gonna be screwing up in here, so if people were like, Streamer, what are you doing? This is how you do this. I'll be like, no backseating, alright? No, none of that. But all you lovely folks here who know me, you can give me all the advice you want. I won't be mad if you're backseating me. But yeah, that's more of a joke than anything for someone who's new to the channel. He's like, I'm just looking to troll cooking streams, you know? Feels like I'm on YouTube. The chef version of Ones and Only. Don't be daft, nothing to apologize. Aw, you're too sweet, folks. Okay, let's get the flax meal ground now. And let me know if the volume's like wrecking your ears. I would love to hear. This is all measured up, so we'll get that out of the way. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's get the spring form pan lined. That's next on the agenda. Also, let's sort of do a bit of cleanup here. Clean as you go, you know? What? Oh, Grim. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my god. Do you want to be in the stream? He's sitting on the chair. Graham. Do you want to come sit here? I don't know. Is that gonna work even? Huh? No, he says no. It's not gonna work. Well, maybe. He can chill here for a minute. Alright. I'm sorry. He says, feed me. Feed me. What? Sorry. You know who runs the show? Grim Cam. I know, we need a Grim Cam, don't we? Hey, Sarah, he's a big floofer. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Oh, I know, don't worry. I got cat hands now. But let me just catch up here for a second. Yeah, he's still here. What? she gorgeous? Graham. What? Hey. What's up? What's up? Psst. What's up? Yeah, you're the star, buddy. Alright. Enough distraction. Best cat ever. Yeah, he's pretty cute. Do you hear him in the mic? Like, is it picking that up? Everything tastes better with cat hair. I really don't like cat hair in my food, though. Yeah, he's vocal. He's vocal cat. Okay, where were we? Let's have some more coffee and water. Whew. All right, I remember now. Let's get our parchment out. Okay. I don't know if there's like a right way to do this, but let's try this. I don't know, that seems like pro gamer move, you know? I'm calling it now, that's the way the pros do it. Maybe not. But is that a parchment lined pan? Or what? Whew. That's parchment lined pan right there. It's beauty. Thing of beauty, joy to behold. Copyright free music? Yeah, I was thinking that, yeah, I was like, dang, I should have ambiance music going. But then, okay, this is what happened last time I tried that. I like got free music, and as soon as I put it on YouTube, it flagged me for copyright. And I was like, but I got the music because it was copyright free. But they trolled me, and I got scammed. So now I'm not too keen, you know. But maybe if someone knows a good link, post it on the Discord. I'll have a look. Maybe we can add it into the mix. What? What? The cat's just like, where? What are you doing? Generally greasing this with butter here. All right, so that's prepped. Beauty. I wonder if these can reach. Kinda. Alright. Just listen to Grim, yeah. Yeah, I found the wrong one, Yen, but like I just searched for the right one and it gave me the wrong one. How am I supposed to know? You know, I'm too trusting. It told me that that's what I needed. Any musicians in chat that can make some original music? Okay, that's an ask. That's an ask. Maybe I'll commission a piece, a long dark themed. A DuckDuckGo search? Yeah, I know. You good with no music? Okay. TLD music loop? Yeah. Yeah, the chords around the hot onion. Don't worry. I got this thing in the way, so the chords aren't even around. No chords around. This one's like up and out of the way. No worries. Okay. We also have to do some melting of butter, so let's get that going. What did it say? Post it on YouTube and see if someone claims it. Yeah, that's I guess a good strat. But the problem is I guess YouTube and Twitch might be a bit different. I don't know. I'll look into it. You would like a 1-to-1 scale on Dark Cabin, please, if we get to choose prizes. Alright, let's go back to the recipe before I forget what we're doing. I gotta get that butter melting. Half a cup. Got my trusty half a cup, or 125 milliliters for those who don't do cups. And yes, it says both. It says both on there. I'm honestly waiting until Grim breaks something in another room. No, he doesn't do that stuff. Like, I don't know. He's like a weirdo for a cat. He's like very well behaved. He just like hangs out nearby me and chills, or he'll go sleep in a sunbeam or on a heating pad. He's not up to shenanigans. He's never up to no good. What? Graham, what? What's up? What? What? I think he wants to be in the action or something. I don't know. What do you want, buddy? Huh? It's because I'm in the kitchen. He's like, when are you feeding me? Hey, Dendrobate. Older cats ain't that crazy. Yeah, exactly. He's chill. He's chilled out by now. Great thing about older cats, they're just happy being warm and loved. Yeah. No herbal tea going on. Coiled up fire. Yeah. One girl in my Zoom class on Thursday fell asleep in a sunbeam on camera. Aw. Yeah, there's a kid just chatting. Cat fur is a key ingredient, I know. He thinks I'm talking to him. Grim, what's up, bud? Okay? Alright, let's get back to cooking. Okay, this element's kind of hot already from the stove being on, so let's use that to melt this butter. Says, hey, Trizak. Okay, more grinding now. Coffee first. Cheers. I'm gonna have to make another coffee soon. Well, thank you everyone for being here. Like, honestly, it's really neat. You're just hanging out with me. I'm chilling in the kitchen with my cat. Pretty sweet. Do you guys like this kind of content? Is this something you want to see more regular? Let me know. I'm all ears, and I don't mind it. It's not that complicated to set up. I thought it would be a huge pain in the ass. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, folks. All right, let's get back to it. So we got a tablespoon of flax, and we're gonna grind that up now. Charlie Pizzas, hello. Thank you for doing this. It's very different, letting people nosy at parts of your house. Well, it's just like a little nook in my kitchen. But this is my kitchen. It's pretty small. There's like a sink here, and then there's this tiny countertop beside it, and my laptop's sitting on a tiny countertop. I've got like a breakfast bar here, but it's kind of a narrow, small condo kitchen. You know, nothing too fancy. It's original. No updated quartz countertops or anything like that, but it does the job. Yen once said, in my dream, that during downtime on this stream, he'll do various TikTok challenges to pass the time. Busset or Big Bang first. See, I never did look at Big Bang, Trizak. I don't know what that's all about. But I did look at Busset and I thought that's not for my body. No, thank you. Alright, watch your ears. Alright, I think that's all we need for this flax meal. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just grab a cup, because I'm gonna put this in a cup and let it harden up a bit. So I need 1 tablespoon of the flax. Okay, this I can set aside now. What? Oh my god. Okay, so now this flaxseed water, it's gonna get mixed up a bit. Where's my whisk? Uh-oh. Right, I found it. No worries. Alright. So it's basically like a paste now. It's like a flax water paste. So we'll set that aside. What else we got to do? Alright, let's read through this. Preheat oven, line, pan. Combine flax and water in a large mixing bowl. Pistachios, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now, what we're going to do first is prep the zucchini. So we have this zucchini here. Calls for 1 zucchini shredded, and you got to squeeze it in like a cheesecloth or a nut milk bag, so you get all the moisture out. Otherwise, it makes those cakes too soggy. So you really gotta. You married a chef. He's used to having people running around cleaning up after him. Oh yeah, I guess you just like annihilate the kitchen and then someone else cleans up for you. But that works too. I guess you could have like one person cooks, one person cleans. All right, I'm gonna wash this and then we're gonna grate it up. I'm doing this trick. You saw it in my last cooking stream. You can wet like a tea towel, but I'm just wetting a paper towel. And now my cutting board is like so, it's not going anywhere. Like I'm not gonna slip while I'm cutting, you know? It's like a great way to just to hold your cutting board in place. Sometimes you can get a cutting board with like a rubber bumper on it so it doesn't slip, but yeah, to have it not slip is important. Your kitchen teacher said cooking is 30%. Yeah, so Chef Maria, when I was working at McDonald's, I learned that any downtime you have where you're not busy, you're cleaning. Your prep station, it needs to be clean, and you only have moments here or there. So when you got a moment to breathe, you're grabbing the cloth, you're doing a wipe down, you know, you're doing prep work, so you have all your ingredients ready, you know. It's got to be pretty efficient and organized. I agree. If you for me too, like if this space starts getting cluttered, say I'm like chopping on this cutting board and I've got like 4 different things that I'm chopping and I'm like chopping in the tiniest corner, that's not safe, that's not good. So cut something, put it in a bowl, set it aside, cut something, you know, clean as you go. Smart play. The butter, folks. Butter. Our butter went too long. It's crazy. It's okay. Just let that sit. Okay. Time to lean, time to clean. Nice. Oh, Cal, let's not start fights here. Let's be nice to each other. Rez, do you know how to cook on a stove? Are you normally cooking on a campfire? I have experience cooking on a stovetop, yes, but I have cooked on a campfire as well. All right, let's get this cleaned up. How about before I drop it? All right. Got this lovely knife. It was a gift from my sister. It's awesome. Okay, so I've got this box grater, and all I'm gonna do is grate this thing. Hear that? Oh yeah. Yeah, you can. I'll show you some knife skills, but we're not chopping onions today like we were last time. But knife skills are important. We could talk a little bit about that. But yeah, if you caught the last stream, I did like the how to hold a knife properly. Make sure it's sharp too. You don't want a dull knife in the kitchen. That's how you get a lot of accidents from slips. Still the cat yowling. Watch your fingers. Oh, we'll be fine. I go by feel. When I start feeling my skin coming off, I stop. No, I'm kidding. Gone. This is what we got left. Pretty good. Okay, so now what I've got here is this, it's basically a nut milk bag, but I'm going to use it for my zucchini. All right, now give me a minute. I'm gonna basically squeeze. Well, you know what? I can show you. All right, we're gonna try to get liquid out of this bag. Can you see that? There's a lot. Hey, nice and ceramical. Good to see ya. Stuff at the knuckles, yeah. Yeah, Jess wants to know how you've been, Yen. It's like sharpening your knife in TLD on that grater. I have this like pull through knife sharpening thing. It's pretty handy. But yeah, I also have a whetstone. But when you're using a whetstone, you can screw up a knife really easily if you're not really consistent with how you're holding the blade, like the angle of the blade on the whetstone. So I don't want to screw up my kitchen knife being careless on my whetstone. So I'll like sharpen my hunting knives with my whetstone, but not my kitchen knives. Pretty good. A kind of abandoned DBD. Have you played any? You played way too much and accidentally got rank 2? Oh no, Jasmine. That's after the reset? Dang. GG. There's still water coming out of this, folks. Yeah, so the idea here is the more moisture you get out of this, the better. So you try to get as much as you can. You have a good setup here with the dual camera. Yeah, it's not bad. This is basically like the laptop camera on the top, on the corner. It's not that good, but I figured to get the second angle. And then this is my mic that I have upstairs, normally on a mic boom. Mic stand, whatever you call it. Still got juice, folks. It looked pretty dry when I was cutting it, but... Dang, this is a workout. Whew. I'm just gonna mix it up a bit. Kill your friends? Yeah, I'd be down. I haven't played in a while, honestly. It's been like since the holidays, like in December. I didn't even log in to get the bonus free blood points. Dang, this is some work here. Okay. Whew. That's all the zucchini water. Yikes. Yeah. Gonna play Juicy by Doja Cat. Colorblind options. Are they actually? Wow. Hey, Tough. Good to see ya. You knew the clothing line still got juice. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, folks, is I'm gonna process this further down. I don't want any strands, right? So if we're eating it, like, we don't want strings. I want just all this to be very fine. So we are gonna chop it at this point. Okay, we can talk about knife skills now, I guess. You wanna find the point on the knife where you can pinch it and it's balanced. And then you're basically trying to get the motion, you know, where the tip of the knife isn't leaving the cutting board and you're just rocking the knife. Let the knife do the work for you. A sharp knife should. You know, you can do all sorts of different things, but like this, where you like hack and chop, I don't know. You can do that if you want, but this is what I do here. So we're just gonna basically process all this zucchini and make sure it's very finely chopped so there's no big stringy bits as we bite into our cake. Because then you'll be like, hey, wait, there's zucchini in this. But if you chop this all up nice and fine, it basically just is part of the cake, you know? Nice looking knife. Yeah, Tess, my sister bought it for me for Christmas, and I also got the sharpener for it. And I've been using it like as much as I can because it's so fun. Like the first time I took it out and cut something with it, it was the first time I'd ever cut anything properly. Even though I've had like okay knives in the past for the kitchen, this one was definitely cut above. No puns intended. But so now this is like becoming a very fine chop. No big long stringy bits in it. We'll just keep on going, no rush. We can take all the time we want until we're satisfied. I'm kind of doing it in small portions, as you can see maybe. I got like the rough stuff here, this is the fine stuff. I'm just kind of processing it in the middle and handing it over. That video ones, let me see what you have. A knife? No, what? Yeah, this is good. And it's nice and dry too. Like I can feel that there's not a lot of moisture in it, and that's what we want. We don't want like a bunch of wet zucchini in the cake. That's not going to help the situation. All right, folks. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Thank you for being here. And apologies again. I'm trying to read chat and keep up with it, but it's going fast. And I don't want to like cut my hand off reading chat, you know? So anyone cooking along? Anyone? You don't have to be cooking this cake. You can be cooking a coffee or a slice of toast. I'm just curious, you know? Okay, this is all super fine now. I'm sure you can't see it, but trust me, it's fine. All right, let's put that aside, shall we? Alright, give me a minute while I do my cleanup. I'm just going to quickly wash this. Little cleanup. All right. I'm making pancakes with Nutella and strawberry jam? Nice, Maria. That sounds okay. I'm getting tired just watching you. If I can put it in the microwave and eat in 3 minutes, it's too much work. Oh, if you can't put it in the microwave. Yeah, no, I hear you. Honestly, I think what happened for me is when I started, like, hunting and growing my own veggies, I was, like, inspired to, like, respect the effort that went into it. So I was like, all right, we gotta learn how to cook. Gotta learn how to cook at this point. All right, what's next? Getting it going. Good stuff. All right, in a large mixing bowl, combine flour, pistachio, baking powder, baking soda, sea salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Let's get it. Let's get after it. Okay, so I think it calls for a cup of flour. Yep. Now you can weigh it out or you can spoon it into the mug, but try not to scoop it. So try not to like scoop, because then you're sort of compacting the flour, you know what I mean? So what we're doing is we're spooning it into the cup. Perfect. Okay, so baking soda powder, also the almond flour, or no, not the almond flour, the pistachio flour we made. Oh, Ninja is continuing the gift sub they got from Chef Maria. Awesome, thank you, Ninja. It won't let you activate it until your month is up, but thank you so much, Ninja. Throw some hype in the chat. Cheers, let's hydrate with some coffee. Thank you for that. And let's have a sip of water. Cheers. Oh, what's going on? Ninja's gifting a sub to the community. Oh, Ninja, thank you so much. It's their first gift to the channel. They're paying forward the gift they got from Maria. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Ninja, and cheers, Maria, for getting that started. And congrats, Polite Troll. Welcome to the sub game. Cheers. And thank you for that, Ninja. That's awesome. Oh, Polite Troll, cheers. Thanks for coming to chat. Alrighty. So we have let's read the directions. We need flour, pistachios, baking powder, soda, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg. Okay, so half a teaspoon. So here's our powder. Okay, let's put that away so we don't use it again by accident. And then baking soda, we need a quarter teaspoon of this. Good old Arm & Hammer. Okay, put that away. And then, what was it? Half a teaspoon of salt, cinnamon, nutmeg. Okay. I'm just getting my mortar and pestle out because I want to fine, and this grinds it out, of course. is a cute little mortar and pestle. It works really well though. Do you guys like the kitchen noises? What do you think of all this stuff? It's doing it for you? Okay, what did I say? We needed half a teaspoon. Ground cinnamon, nutmeg. Again. See, I don't even have to wonder which one's which. We just know. We just know. No guessing. So cinnamon, we need a quarter teaspoon. And nutmeg, we want a quarter teaspoon. Okay. Let's see what that says now. I think that's everything, right? Oh, it smells good. It smells good already. I haven't done anything yet. All right, let's blend that up a bit. We're just going to blend it all up until it looks like it's well combined. In another bowl or in the saucepan you melted the butter, combine sugars, vanilla, thicken flax, and whisk until well combined. All right. Okay, it's still melted, GG. So what do we want? Sugar. This is always hard for me, where you have to like bounce back, because I can't remember it. Hey, Avocatotoro, good to see you. We're making a cake. So that's the link there. Again, credit to Lauren Toyota. She does a YouTube channel and she has a few cookbooks and an online blog. But I get a lot of my great recipes from her websites or cookbooks. Sorry, I'm gonna scroll up. I feel like I'm missing something. It's a bad AMSR? Okay. Thank you, Thanos. I appreciate the honesty. Plot to break into Wanza's house and switch the labels. No. Could you imagine? Now I trust my labels. Like, I don't even look at the color or smell it. Okay, so butter, sugars, vanilla, flax. Boom. So we need... a half a cup of cane sugar. Oh, I gotta watch that 1 second. Okay, I couldn't resist. I had to do dishes. They're bugging me. But that's just it. You know, that's in my system from working at McDonald's. You can't let them just go sitting there piling up, you know? Hey, Lilmy, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Clink. Question for chat. Genuine curiosity. Has anyone experienced the ASMR sensation? Yeah, I do. I get that, Hawkeye, and I don't really recall the first time I found out, but it was like from dreams that I used to have when I was really, really young. And then since then, you know, it's like more of a thing now. So every now and then, some certain sounds really do tickle the. It's like almost like a feeling in the back of your head, like your spine, where it's like a warm and fuzzy sensation. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Okay, let's get this going before we forget. Half a cup of green granulated cane sugar. Oh, we don't want that in there. No lumps. Okay, and then a quarter cup of packed brown. I have one of these things in here that's like supposed to keep the brown sugar moist or not dried, and it kind of works. Like it's still pliable, but kind of a bit too hard. This is packed, so you gotta pack it. Okay, and then what was it? Vanilla and the thickened flax. Okay. One teaspoon of vanilla. Seriously? One whole teaspoon? Holy smokes. That's some hefty vanilla vibes. So this flaxseed water combo is basically an egg replacer, if you're wondering what the heck's going on with that. Alright, let's whisk to combine. Make sure there's no chunks of brown sugar. Yeah, brown sugar seems to clump a bit more. That's what I mean. Like, there's tricks to keep it from hardening, but I haven't really figured that one out yet. I always know the bread butts into my brown sugar. Now it works well. Oh, the bread. Oh, you throw the bread butts. So it's sort of like if you have salt. You want to put rice in the salt to like keep it from pulling in moisture or something. I don't know. All right, this is looking legit. This is just the butter and sugar. Like, you can't really screw this up. Okay, let's read this recipe again. Okay. Shred the zucchini. Drain the water. Once strained, it's about a quarter cup of shredded zucchini. 3/4 cups, that's it? Got a lot of zucchini. Add the zucchini to the flour mixture and break it up, tossing the flour to coat. Okay, so let's get our 3/4 cup. And I'm going to basically add a little bit at a time and get this mixed slowly. next time the sugar gets hard, seriously throw a piece of bread. I will. Yeah, no, that's a great tip. I'm all for it, folks. If you got tips like that, let us know. Let chat know, help us out. Okay, I'm just doing this slowly so it doesn't all clump together, because I want like even distribution, Yeah, we're just gonna mix this up. Okay, beauty. So then we fold in the butter sugar with the spatula until nothing's visible. Alright, I'm just going to slowly add this in, folding it. Getting that water in the palate so it doesn't stick and become a nightmare for me. Oh, it smells good, folks. We don't want any clumps of flour. Make sure it's all uniform. Uniformly uniform, eh? You got it. That's what I said. Alright. Let's just triple check this thing. Make sure we're not forgetting any ingredients. If you have a cloth, you can tie some rice inside and throw the bag in your brown sugar. Oh, there you go. Yeah, rice is good for moisture. Hey, Darnells, you got your work done? You're eating pizza? Nice. Sunday work. Well, I'm hoping you just had some regular choring to do, but good to have you back, Darnells. We're basically just getting the cake poured out. Can you cook in the middle of a forest in Canada? Yeah, for sure. Like, there's different laws and stuff about having a fire. But for example, I live on Vancouver Island, and there's a part of the island that's always basically wet, and you can go out into the bush and have a fire as long as you're safe. Other parts are restricted, whether it's like a season, say it's summer, and there's a lot of dry wood. They'll go out and then they'll determine that it's a high risk for forest fire, and then they'll cut campfires out. But yeah, for the most part, you can go have a fire, cook. But like when I'm hiking or hunting or whatever, I was just using like a camp stove. I wasn't typically having that often where I'd cook a fire and use that to cook, but it's once in a while, for the thrill of it. If you, can't go wrong with butter and sugar. Yeah, exactly. How could I screw that up? Next time the sugar gets hard, yeah, we'll do it. Is this IRL TLD? Hey, Nostril Cake. We're doing Cook and Stream to celebrate our achievements. So we did this challenge where I had 35 attempts to do Outer Liver Marksman, and this is like, hooray, we did it, let's eat a cake. Okay, back to the recipe. Do not overmix. We didn't do that. Don't overmix the batter. Pour the cake batter into the springform pan and spread evenly to the edges. Place in the middle rack of the oven for 55 minutes. Gee whiz. Good. It doesn't call for this, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I'm not too sure. I don't know. This could like be a big screw up, but I feel like I should put this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Here, Bakers of Chat. Is this what I want to do here, or should I just throw this thing straight onto the rack? Congrats! Thank you, Nostril Cake. Thank you, thank you. All right, folks. I'm looking for feedback here. What do you think? Straight in the oven or on the thingy? What does Lauren say? Place in the middle rack of the oven. Doesn't say on it, it says in it. Oh, folks, this could be the decision maker. What do you think? Straight in the oven, air circulates around it. Oh, tiger stripes. Beauty. All right, folks. All right, cake's in the oven. We're halfway there. I do rack, yeah. Has a tray is cool. Okay. You guys are smart. Let's get this thing out of here. Okay. Ugh. Now we have time to kill, but we have some stuff to do. Do I get points too? Sure. Why not? 55 minutes. Yeah, so Maria, it says 55 minutes or until toothpick comes out clean. So we'll check it probably at 50 and poke it. Do we get a piece too? Okay, I think I'm just gonna quickly clean up a little bit, so bear with me here. Just gonna dry some dishes, put them away, clean our workstation, you know the drill. Feel free to chat, ask any questions, I'll answer them as they come up. Now's your chance, folks. Yeah, the cake just went in the oven. You're making dinner, Sarah? Nice. Yeah, no worries, Tiger Stripes. I'll give you some points for helping me make that decision. Do you use a spoonula or a spatula? I have a couple different ones. So this one I use, it's like a spatula that I use in my blender. And then otherwise I have like the regular, classic spatulas. But I guess this is kind of a spoonchilla, would you say? Hey, JJ, we're cooking a cake. We're cooking a cake, my friend. 58 peach. Yeah, we're washing. We're washing up. It's part of the kitchen. Part of it. Yeah, that's the cake we're doing. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Yeah, folks, if you like this, be careful, ones. You washing dishes with those forearms showing might work. Oh, Trizak. Tizzy. I think you're the only one in a tizzy. Lewd content. I hate Mark Wars. Oh my. Pizza Paws. Yeah, full wands. I'm here. Are you just noticing me, Hawkeye? Mark Wars is here right at the beginning. Sneaky like. Okay. Just a bit more cleanup. Just a bit more. And then I'm going to make another coffee and then we'll work on the icing. How about? Because I've been checking you out the whole time. No, you've just been quiet. Aw. Yeah, we appreciate our lurkers, folks. Appreciate our lurkers. More washing up, forgive me, it'll be just a second. Otherwise this will bother me too much. All right, washing up, good to go. What do you guys think now? Maybe we should get Grim to do some tricks? Buffer memories during Aurora? Oh my goodness. How is the Karen's hunt going, Mark Wars? That's what I'm most curious about. I don't even know, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone finishing all the Karens, ever. You might be the first. Buffer? Yeah, Buffer memories, yeah. I did Archivist, that was fun. I found all the Karens, no problem. What? How many Buffer memories are there? 70? Now does that, Mark, does that mean you have to sit at one computer and get multiple buffers to do the challenge? Yeah, I thought there was 12. Hey, Sunsar. Is this that new VR survival game? Yeah, this is HD. HD gaming right here. I've got my IRL avatar. This is Juan's. I gotta remember to look at this camera. Or is it creepy when I do that? I don't know. It's like really weird looking in the camera. I feel like I'm breaking the fourth wall, you know? I'm much more comfortable reading chat and seeing myself not in the eye. You get a random out of 5. You get a random 1 out of 5 during the aurora. That sounds tedious. New clip. Suns are. This is kind of unsettling. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It's a little weird. It's like it's too much. It's too much once. I'm used to you looking at the chat. Yeah. I don't like making eye contact with the camera. It seems creepy. It's like I'm staring into your souls, you know? All right. Should we try to get the cat to do a trick or something? What do you think? Yeah? You're getting the last one. Might take 20 auroras. Oh my god. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Let's get the cat in the mix. We found all 21 Mystery Lake Karens in like 3 days. Now I'm just killing time. Dang. Good effort. Green. Do you want to do a trick or not? Come on. Green, see here. Let me know when he's in the shot. Come here. This way. Okay. Here's the thing. He only does his tricks in this one spot. Okay. Okay. Sit. Okay. Sit. Come on. You don't want to embarrass me, do you? Here. Graham. No. He says, no, not like this. We gotta bribe him. Great. Okay, come here. Great. Sit. Sit. Well, you gotta sit first. Sit. Yeah, okay. Shake. Yeah. High five. Up top, Grim. Higher, come on. Up high. Yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, it's been a while, folks, okay? It's been a while. I don't normally make him do tricks, you know? We don't normally make him do that. There you go. Yeah, he's over it. No, it's been like a long time since I've made him do that. So he's not quite ready to perform on command. Yeah, your cat doesn't want to work for food. I hear you. All right. This way a bit more. How's that? What's up, bud? Is that fun? GG. Hey, Owl Nuggets, good to see ya. Just came home from church with a Wendy's pretzel pub burger. I didn't know they had those. Oh yeah, I just have a cooldown. Sorry, folks. Okay, what are we doing? We got 40 minutes left. We gotta make the icing. So let's check that out. Let's check that out. Combine cream cheese, confectioner's sugar, lime zest until smooth using a hand mixture. You can add a few drops of lime if desired. But that's it. So we just combine everything. Boom, done. Easy. All right, let's go. I think I scrolled my cat and was way off. Oh, you scrolled your chat? Hey, thanks for lurking, Silty. It's a special burger they added. They're still doing? Nice. Hey, Rock, you missed my kitty. We were doing tricks with the cat. He was very reluctantly doing tricks. Do you want to be in the show again? Okay, there. Sit there. No, don't eat that. Okay, Grim will entertain. Stay away, Grim. Grim, come on, hook me up, man. He's over it. Hey, Goon, good to see ya. How you doing, Goon? Yeah, Grim. Hi. Good to see you, Goon. Yeah, folks, if you're not following Goon, make sure you check him out. Play some Long Dark, some other cool games too. Definitely worth a look. Alright, we gotta get the cat out of here, I think. Okay, Grim. You're cut. Let's go. I gotta wash my hands. Hey, Fenris. Hey, thanks for lurking, Goon. Yeah, we're cooking. Yeah, Fenris, we're cooking a cake. Exclamation point cake if you want to see what we're up to. Be lurking? Alright, thank you, Goon. Appreciate you, my friend. Alright. So this is my cream cheese. Tofuti, I think it's called. So we need a 1/4 cup. Hey, whatevs. This is Cooking Sim. IRL Cooking Sim. First time I seen you cook? Yeah. Well, I did another cooking stream. I did one in... I don't know, it was a while ago. It was for my 1,000 follower celebration, and we did it as pierogi cooking stream. We did a pierogi cooking stream. Okay, so we got a 1/4 cup of that cream cheese. Then we need confectioner's sugar, 1.5 cups. Holy smokes. Sifted. That That is a lot. That is a lot to sugar, folks. Hey, what else? Yeah, we're gonna cake. It's in the oven right now. So cake is gonna bake for another half an hour, and then we gotta let it cool. Sift this up. There you go, and we got all the like rough bits out of that. Perfect. All right, a few drops of lime juice and the zest of 1 lime. Alrighty, this is the hard part. We're gonna roll this out first so it gets a little bit more juicy, and then I'm gonna try to use this thing here. It's working, but I have to periodically peel this stuff away, the zest away. Yeah, I need a microplane. I think that's what it's called, a microplane. Is that right? Zucchini cake. Is that a twist on carrot cake? Kind of. Yeah, it's basically quite a bit denser though than a carrot cake. Zucchini, often you'll make like a zucchini bread, like a banana bread almost. But this is quite dense compared to carrot cake. Carrot cake's a bit more light and fluffy, I feel. Hey, Silent Rain, good to see you. Turn that down a bit. Alright, there's definitely zest in here. Probably hard to see, but yeah, it's in there. It's in there. Alright. Again, if you're cutting anything, employ the claw. The claw is how you don't cut your fingers. And if the knife hits, you'll hit your fingernails, right? So that way you're not spreading your fingers like this. You know, your knife is butting up against your knuckles. See? So I'm not worrying about cutting my fingertips off. We're gonna juice this lime. I don't know if I want to use all the juice. Ooh. Only because there's a comment. She says something about, sparingly use the juice. So... Hey, Wands! What? Pay attention! What? Why'd you do that? I'm not muted. I'm still here. Jeez, I'm gonna have to get rid of that redeem. I hate it so much. And I feel like it never gets used as I intended it, you know? I know, it's awful. It's like the worst redeem. I'm gonna delete it right now. Get the heck out of here. Get that redeem. That or I'll try turning it down. How about? Let's like make it so it's not so loud, and then maybe I won't get so frustrated every time someone uses it. Because it's just so abrupt and jarring, you know? All right, let's see here. Okay, we're making it expensive. And I think this is the volume. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good. Hey, Tristan. No toilet water. Yeah, there's actually no water in the cake. No water. It's butter. We didn't delete it, but we turned it down. It's just, I don't know how loud it is for you, but for me, it's like 1,000 volume. So I just don't know how it's so loud. Let's get this knife out of the way. What do we need here again? 2 teaspoons? About 2 teaspoons. Alright, don't mind me, I just gotta grab something over here. Alright, this is my mixer. It's an Oster. I don't know, I've had this forever. It's not bad, does the job. Change quick. Okay, I don't know. Looks pretty saucy to me. Neat. Not bad. Pretty saucy. I guess like that's all you want right there. Put that to the side. Alright, GG. Yeah, there's a plug right here. I've never seen a stove like this. Hey, thank you. We've got, these are the elements. This is the oven. Got a clock here. This is like not a fancy oven. It's an apartment size too, so it's a bit smaller. He didn't lick the beaters? Say what? I know. Well, it's just like straight sugar. Honestly, this cake is so rich and dense. It's like I can have a baby slice and that's it. It's all. All right, what do you think, folks? Another coffee? Another coffee in order? Here, let me just clean up my workstation a bit. I'm a little on edge. It's a little messy. Weird behavior. I know. I'm a monster. Yen, you already know I'm like. Hey, nice one. You already know I'm much darker than everyone else. Apparently, according to that test you made me do. All right, here. Let me get cleaned up a bit more. More washing up, yeah. Gotta do it. Maybe users as can find another explanation for not liking computers. They're so sweet. They're so sweet. Are you kidding me? Okay, here. All right. What do you think? Let's go for it. We'll sample. We'll sample. I'm not a monster. All right. See? Trying it. Ooh. That's good. It has a nice little hit of lime. Oh, that's tasty. You're right. You're right. We gotta sample. We gotta sample first. You're right. All right. We're cleaned up. Okay. We're cleaned up. Good, good, good. Got a heist going. Nice one, team. Nice one. Am I missing anything? More acidity from the lime. No, it wasn't that sweet. It was actually really good. Really good. You gotta taste it. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. No, you're right. When you're right, Chad. All right, coffee, right? you get with the cake? I'm eating it. Al Nuggets, if you can make your way here, and if you come knocking on my door, you got your hand out, I don't think I'd be able to resist you. I wouldn't be able to turn it down. Plus, I don't want to eat this whole cake by myself. You know, it's a big amount of cake. Welcome back. Thank you. Again, we're doing another coffee here. As if I'm not amped up enough already. Alright folks, how's everyone doing? What's up? Hey Steve, good to see you. This is the first time I've caught a cooking stream. Yeah, I've never done this one before. Hey Sloth. But what do you guys think? Should I do this more often? What do you think? Do you like these IRL streams? I could take you to my kitchen, we could go to the garden and stuff like that. Hell yeah, nice Sloth. I love it. I love the enthusiasm. It's different, you know, it's not video games, but I guess the worry is I won't have enough to say. You know, there's nothing to comment on other than just hanging out with you guys, so it's kind of like one of those things. Am I interesting enough to keep a crowd sitting in their seats for 4 hours? You love the cooking streams, the IRL streams? Nice, Tess. Yeah, the washing up stream every week. Oh, we could do it every day if you want. I could just cut the games right out and we'll just like plant the camera above the kitchen sink. I'll just wash dishes, you know? You love cooking, gardening. I am chairperson of the local conservation commission. Ooh, food forest, very cool, Steve. Yeah, we have these what they're called allotments. So you rent an allotment from a community. It's like a city-owned park that they've turned over to community gardens. So I'm able to do gardening at my allotment. I pay $30 a year to use it. It's really, really awesome considering I get like a 12 by 15 plot to mess with. Nice, Ninja. Please do a garden stream. Yeah, right now my garden, it's pretty much out of commission. Like it's soaking wet. There's some kale there, but it's really not, I can't do any gardening yet. Maybe when we some count if I do a washing up stream every week. Okay, all right, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, once the garden is maybe going, there's actually there's Wi-Fi there, so I could like test it out and see if it works, you know? I can clean my garden, plant some stuff. All right, we got the water boiled. Let's get the coffee going. Yes, and as Tessa says, we're blooming the coffee. Just kind of waking it up a bit. And we're not done yet. We still have to chop pistachios. I kind of forgot about that. We need pistachios for the... Oh, it's weird. This is like green, but it's coming across as not green. Because of the I guess is still on. We gotta chop for the garnish, you know? That is awesome. We have a very similar situation with our community garden. We just established a small apple and stone fruit orchard. Nice. Very cool. We can meet the seagulls. Do you even hear them? I haven't heard them lately, but it's because I have a noise gate set up on my mic. So I don't know if they trigger the noise gate as often as they used to. Okay, coffee time. I'm just stirring it up. Two coffees. Wow, look at this, folks. I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls now. So you can hear it. You're very personable ones. IRL streams are made for me. Oh, Summer, you're too kind to me, Summer. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. It's one of those things where you just don't know until you try, right? And I know the last cooking stream went really well, and I was like, dang, that was fun. Let's do that again. But it just sort of never happened. It never materialized into another stream. All right, just one sec. I'm gonna add a bit of water to this. All right, we're here. We got coffee. Hey, Checkered Karma, good to see ya. How you doing? Yeah, this is be warned. You know, this recipe is from like a home cook, Checkered Karma. So, you know, take it as it is. But I love Lauren Toyota. She's got a lot of great recipes that I use. All right, let's drink some coffee. Mad respect for anyone who can cook consistently on an electric stove. I just can't do it. Yeah, Checkered. I've never, like, when I worked at the restaurant, yeah, I had a stove, but I've never not used an electric cooker. So, yeah, we make do. But Checkered, great to have you. I hope you're doing well. We got the cake in the oven, 15 minutes on the timer, and let's just get some pistachios chopped up. But first, sip of coffee. Cheers, everyone. And again, thank you for hanging out with me today. Cheers. That's a good brew. Good brew. Checkered. I've never had an electric. Not looking forward to trying one. Yeah, and Hawkeye, I don't know if it's like common in the UK, but when I've gone over there, everyone barbecues with charcoal, or at least most of the people in my family do. So I was like, wow, that seems like complicated. You know, you gotta be patient, wait till it warms up. Dang, I'm all about the propane and propane accessories. No, I'm just kidding. Wait. Okay, waiting. Everyone wait. They aren't bad once you get used to the temps. I just need an open flame. Yeah, open flame is obviously the way to go. If you can get a gas stove. What method of coffee making was that? So it's called an AeroPress, Jasmine. It's basically, here, I'll grab it. It's basically this two-piece system where you put the coffee, stir it, and then you invert it, and then you plunger it down, and it's kind of like a French press, but through a very fine sieve with a fine grind, and kind of like a low, like it's 10 seconds of stirring aggressively, and then it's like a hydraulic press where you plunger the coffee into your cup. It's like a one cup thing, but it's like a $30 or $40 coffee maker, and it's awesome. It makes really good coffee, and the thing about this coffee is it's less acidic tasting. The way the AeroPress works, it basically cuts some of that bitterness, the acidity out. It's like a French press, but more versatile. Hey, Kindle, good to see you. But I'd recommend it if you're like, say, camping, or what happened for me is I used to have one of those, digital coffee machines where you can like set it to turn on automatically, and it drips coffee into a basket with a filter. So like an old drip coffee, and I found when that broke, I was like, I don't really want to replace it. I don't like it that much, so I want to try something new, and I got the AeroPress, and I love it. You can't make like a whole big pot of coffee, but it makes a pretty like strong brew. So what you do is you add hot water to it like an Americano. You can make like 2 cups for one, basically. Yeah, it's awesome for camping because it's little and compact, and you can even fit. Like what I do is I put all of the coffee that I'm gonna take inside it, so it's basically just that's all you need. You just take this and you got everything you need. It's awesome. How much residue in the bottom of your cup? It sounds like multiplying a diuretic by 100. Not much. It's a very, very fine filter that you use. You can't even see through it. So it really cuts all the coffee out. It's just basically like a filtered coffee. Yeah, Steve, for what it is, it makes a really tasty cup. It really is like a nicer version than, say, like a drip coffee, if you're used to that. If you drink coffee by the pot, it's not good. Yeah, but if you want one good cup of coffee, exactly, kind of. Like if you're making a bunch of coffee for many people, I have to do that system like 3 times. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. But for me, with my 1 cup a day, or 2 when I'm streaming cooking. Now you want some chocolate covered coffee beans? Dang. Sounds alright. Sounds okay. That sounds not so bad. Oh right, we gotta work to do here. We gotta chop some stuff up. I don't know what it calls for. Let's check. One tablespoon, that's it? No way. We need more than that. Alright, this might be complicated because we're chopping nuts, but I'm just going to basically go for it gentle and systematic. We get it. Does anyone else just like to grab a bag of espresso beans and smell the heck out of it? I do enjoy the smell of coffee, for sure. I'm all about the light roast stuff these days, though. If you can, get a light roast. It actually has more caffeine in it and more flavor, as opposed to, say, a coffee that's really dark black and oily. Get a bean that's like light colored and try that. Oh, it's so good. I'm a bit of a coffee snob. I don't know how fine I want these, but it's a garnish, so I can always do whatever the heck I want. It's my cake. I do what I want. I'm in charge here. You got a German one? Navona brand. Very good. Makes perfect coffee. Been living on satchels and instant coffee. Sacrilegious. Yeah, I tend to prefer the smell over actually drinking it. I do that and I don't even drink coffee. Yeah, not everyone likes coffee, but a lot of people love it. It smells so good, but it tastes awful. Restraining myself from geeking out about coffee. Go for it, Kindle. Like, go for it. Honestly, I'm still learning. It's like a new hobby of mine is to like be passionate about drinking coffee. Before I'd get like whatever my mom had, you know, I'd probably be Folgers or Nabob in the giant tin. And then when I moved out of my own, I was like buying like decent like fair trade coffee. And then I went and visited my friend in North Carolina, and he was like, he showed me the way. He had like this, you know, light roast, single origin, what do you call it? He called it third wave. He's like, have you ever tried third wave coffee? I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, he gave me this third wave coffee, and he just showed me drink it black. You know, you don't need anything in there. Just go for it. And I did, and I was like, damn, this is good. Holy smokes. So I brought a few bags home with me, and then I was like, all right, This is the way. This is almost like fine powder mixed with thick stuff, so I don't really know. I think that's perfect. More dishes. Wow, we have 4 minutes left on the timer. How about that for perfect timing? It's almost like I know what I'm doing. It's kind of like how you prefer your steak if you eat meat. Yeah. That moment when the buns of your burger is gone, but you still got meat left. Costa Rica has a couple really nice regions. Guatemala. Yeah, the coffee that I've been drinking is from Panama, and it's basically this these YouTubers that I followed. They ended up living in a bus and traveling the US and down through South America, and they basically got to Panama and they're like, this is neat, and then they just bought a plot of land and started building like a tiny home and a little community, and they ended up partnering with this local coffee roaster, and this guy is awesome. He knows stuff. He goes around to all the farms and he basically picks crops and does small, 100-pound batches, and then they send you coffee through subscription service if you want it. But it's pretty swanky. I'm loving it. It's true that you privately refer to your arms as guns. Yeah, did everyone get their tickets yet? Tickets to the gun show? No, come on now, Mark Wortz, come on now. Better than the other way around. Yeah, true. Too much bun and not enough meat. All right, I don't think we have anything else to do other than wait for the cake, drink our coffee, hang out. So cheers. How's everyone doing? What's on your mind? Stomberg, good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Oh, Mr. Hunter, good to see ya. We got a sub giveaway going. Wow. All right, let's see if I can do this from here. So big thanks, Mr. Hunter. Folks, let's get ready. Get ready for this. We're gonna do a giveaway. So a chance to win a sub to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, no worries, you can still enter. Just keep in mind, you'll have to select someone from chat or pass, because if you can't think of anyone, we'll just re-roll. All right, go for it. Giveaway has started. Everyone exclamation point raffle to get in on it. Now we have something to do. Yeah, seems like a great time to start an Outer Loafer run. Well, we had a run yesterday we started, actually. That was really nice. We started in Ash Canyon, and it was awesome. I've had so much fun with the Ash Canyon spawn. I'm going to carry that one on tomorrow. Yeah, get in on it, folks. Hey, Cindy, good to see ya. I didn't know you were lurking. Oh, that's the 1 minute mark. Let's check it. Let's check it. looks like a cake. This is my toothpick. It's more like a skewer. Oh, I'd say that's clean, folks. Looking clean. Dang, we did it. We did it. Here, can we put this somewhere where you can see it? Okay, here we go. Hype, hype, hype. Get your hype, hype, hype. Nice one. We did it. Well, it's getting there. We gotta let it cool, and then we'll ice it, and then we'll garnish it, and then we'll eat it. But good to see you, Cindy. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Cindy and Rox are like the resident bakers, always cooking up some good stuff. Hey, Quill, good to see you. Yeah, we have a raffle going, folks, so get on it. You know you wants to. You just got here. Nice, Cindy. Well, welcome in. We've basically just been puttering around. Ooh, excuse me. We've had a couple coffees. I haven't eaten much today, so I'm getting hungry. But we're gonna wait for this to cool, and then we're gonna ice it up and get a couple slices popped off. But good to see everyone. We also have a raffle going right now. Nearly lunchtime. Yeah, it's 11:20 a.m. Yeah, we got a cake. We got our icing made. It's looking good. And we've got our garnish. Pistachios. We got it. Got it going, folks. Not even that complicated. It looks pretty good. Looking pretty good. Hey, Citizen, good to see you. And yeah, everyone get in that raffle if you haven't already. You know you wants to. So what's everyone up to? How's it going? Sounds like a spice cake. Exclamation point cake for the recipe, Cindy. It's a zucchini cake with it has nutmeg, cinnamon, flour, sugar, butter. Instead of egg, it's got flaxseed, and it's also got ground pistachio meal inside the flour. So it's like a pistachio. How come I can't say that word? I say pistachio. It's pistachio, I think. Yeah, there you go. So it's a pistachio zucchini cake. Pretty good. Hey, Alex, thanks for following. Welcome to the Grim Gang. Welcome in. I love zucchini cake. Say it like pistachio? Pistachio? Is that Italian, or is that how I'm supposed to say it in English? Pistachio. Oh, pistachio. 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 Sipping some coffee. Cheers. Who's having a warm bevy? Cheers. Triple chocolate zucchini loaf? Ooh, Cindy, now is it cocoa powder, chocolate chips inside, and is there a glaze on it? Like what's the triple chocolate? Welcome back, Citizen. Thank you for lurking. You having a banana split with ice cream? Ooh. Get in on the raffle, folks. You know you wants to. Exclamation point raffle. Whether you're subbed or not. Cindy, that sounds pretty good. Triple chocolate anything. How can you go wrong? I'm guessing you use a nice dark chocolate. Very cool. Well, I'm open, folks, you know. We got time. I don't know what else to do here. It's only 11:30. So what I might do is... Well, I don't even know if I'd be able to set up my stream to a game. Cocoa and chips in the loaf, and then a glaze. Nice. That sounds good. It's sweet, yeah. Like this cake here, I can only have like the tiniest slice. Otherwise, it's just too rich. I did say I'd eat the whole cake, but I don't think I can do that. I'm sorry, folks. I can't do it. There's so much sugar and butter. That'd be a challenge. Be a challenge for me. Mab Twitcher, cake eating noob. I know. Everyone's like, it's a tiny cake. What do you mean you can't eat this cake? Homemade cakes are always more dense. Yeah, and more filling for sure. I watched Bob Ross yesterday, and he painted a scenario with strong TLD vibes. Aw, actually, I saw someone sharing some Bob Ross on the TLD Reddit. Definitely a little cabin in the woods vibe. I can eat it. I can eat the whole cake, but I don't want to. Have you watched the Bob Ross stream? Yeah, I've seen that actually. It's pretty interesting, and I love the chat. The chat is just off the hook. It is, yeah, nice one, Mr. Hunter. The chat is off the hook. It's pretty friggin' hilarious. The chat is hilarious, and it's just Bob Ross videos, and they're just like making the funniest comments. Whenever Bob Ross says something like "happy little tree," or like "happy little bush," or talks about mistakes, it's just so wholesome. Have you made this cake before? I made it. I made it before, and it keeps. Okay, hold on. You can freeze it actually. In the recipe online, it says you can freeze it, but I let it sit for about 5 days before it was all gone. So I don't know if it keeps longer, but yeah, we ate it all in 5 days. You got a command to bet how often he'll paint a cabin. Aw, that's so funny. We're celebrating, yeah, Cindy. So this is to celebrate completing Outer Looper Marksman, that challenge that took us 35 tries. 35 tries to Outer Looper Marksman. Exclamation point Rip Devil. What's that? I don't have that command. Well, how's everyone doing? What's going on? Aw, kind Al. Thank you for the cheer. 35 bits for the 35th Astrid. Yeah, we did it. Um, I honestly, there was moments where I was like, I don't know if we can pull this off, because I just kept on missing. I had like shot 8, shot 10, and it was like, all right, here we go again. Let's put basically 4 to 8 hours into the character to get it ready for the bow. Get the bow, miss the first shot, completely demoralizing, but we stuck with it, folks. So there you go. If there's a will, there's a way. Just keep your mind on the prize. Anything can be accomplished, whether it's TLD challenges or IRL goals, you know? Just keep on keeping on. This smells so good, by the way. It smells like, um, I don't know. It's kind of like spicy, but sweet spicy. Oh, Cindy, thank you for the cheer. Oh my goodness, Cindy, thank you so much. You're so kind. Cheers. Yeah, but the kitchen smells nice right now. Whenever you do baking, obviously the whole place is gonna smell good. But it's pretty good smelling. Cheers, everyone. Thanks again for joining me here today. I know it's a little odd, bit of a strange stream. Oh, Cindy, thank you so much. Y'all are too sweet to me. No matter what's going on. Well, let's talk about it. What do you guys want to see for the next cooking stream? Let's like spitball some ideas, and then let's roll with it. That way, I can get something on the schedule, and we just keep on doing these once in a while. But yeah, let me know. What do you guys want to see? I made pierogies last time, so we have done pierogies. I'd do that again. I'm out. If I did them again, I'd probably try them without eggs. Well, it's been a while since I've hunted anything Hawkeye. It's been like 2 or 3 seasons, so I haven't been out. I haven't been out in the bush lately. Hey, Ran, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, Ran, we're cooking a cake. We've got it cooling right now. It's like still hot, and then we're gonna glaze it and eat it. But yeah, we're making a cake here today, Ran, to celebrate this challenge I finished. But good to see you. Thanks for shouting Rand out. Last thing, some long dark. Kind Al, thank you for the shout. And honestly, folks, if you don't know Rand, make sure you go to the channel, check him out. He is very, very kind, knowledgeable, wholesome, great vibes, great community. And he's got a killer beard. If you think I have a beard, wait till you see Rand's beard. But good to have you, Rand. Thanks for being here. We're doing a cooking stream here, so little weird, but I'm enjoying it. Microwave hot pockets. I don't have a microwave, Rad. And to keep in mind, it has to take like 3 to 4 hours. You hurt your wrist? Oh no, Cindy, I'm sorry. Oh dang, gotta be careful. Watch out for that. Watch out for that wrist. Heal it up. Would love to see some of your favorite recipes. Okay. Baking soda and volcano. That sounds like a science fair project. Maybe one of your famous lentil dishes. Ooh. I actually, the other night, I did lentils, but roasted. So I cooked them in vinegar and then roasted them, and it was like eating like salt and vinegar lentils, but like as crunchy lentils. It's actually really tasty. I quite enjoyed it. It's raining snow. It's snowing rain. Yes, Cindy, I've got the same probably weather warning that you have, and it's supposed to be like 5 to 15 centimeters of snow tonight. Yeah, Citizen, I actually made vegan tacos a few days ago, and I've had them like 3 nights in a row. They're so good. Something deep fried. I guess I've done deep fried like pakors. I've done. Oh, I could do donuts. Could deep fry some donuts. But yeah, I'm trying to stay away from. I'm actually thinking about getting a air fryer. If we've talked about air fryers a bit, but basically, when I used to deep fry, I always felt so bad about wasting all that oil because I try to reuse it, but you only get like a couple of uses out of it. And you need so much oil. Donuts sound nice, yeah. Deep frying is so messy. It is, yeah. Especially the grease splatter all over the kitchen walls afterwards. It's insane. Even if you have one of those you know, mesh sieves that block grease. What's that, Yan? I think you've explained to me before. Can I get a too long didn't read? Do you think I can handle it? Do you think I can handle it? Is that stew, or is that dessert? What do you call it? Pastry thing. Donut but deep fried. Okay, so those are like those deep fried things with this filling inside. They're donuts without the hole in the middle. Ooh. Well, I'm open to suggestions, honestly. Like I could cook up a curry. I could cook up pad thai. We could do more baking. We could do tacos. We could do instant pot, which is just like cheating. All you do is put the stuff in the instant pot and hit the button. Ooh, you know what I do? That's really nice. Is basically, it's kind of like a Vietnamese wrap, but with I do like baked mushrooms and tofu, and this spicy peanut sauce. Oh, my tummy's growling. I wonder if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but my tummy's growling. How cool does this have to be? If I can touch the sides, is that cool enough? Hey, good to see you. Pizza stream, eh? Oh, raffle's over. All right, big thanks again to Mr. Hunter. Let's see what we got here. Get ready, folks. Oh, you're so sweet. You guys, come on. You're making me blush here. All right, we have 13 entries, and the winner is Quill. Quill, you are the winner. Quill, are you in chat? Calling Quill. They might have been lurking earlier. Let's give it a minute. But thank you to Mr. Hunter. My mom says so. Yeah, you got it, Marcos. Quill, where are you? Quill, if we don't hear from you, we'll pick a new winner. No rush. All right, let's drink some coffee in the meantime. Cheers. Just got some garbanzo flour to try. Ooh, air fry falafel. See, that's exactly what I want the air fryer for, citizen. Is I want to do falafel and I want to do cauliflower wings, and I want the cauliflower wings to actually taste crispy. You know. Are you blushing because you know it's ferocious? Come on now, come on now. Wands is pretty cool, but mini wands on the top right corner is even cooler. Hey, it's like when I'm reading chat, I'm like leaning in, but yeah, the camera up top is the laptop camera. Laptop camera. Hey Quill, you won. Yeah, no rush. Have a look through chat, see if you see anyone that you want to gift it to. Travel sized, yeah. Give it to Whatevs. Okay. Whatevs, congrats. You are the winner. Give me a sec here. Whatevs, you did it. So just give me a minute. We'll get that sub gifted out to you. And big thanks again to Mr. Hunter for doing the raffles, saving those points up, and thank you to Quill for picking you. All right, let's get into it. Whatevs 1111. Boom. Right? Pretty sure. Let's double check. Yeah, 4 ones. 4 ones. Alright, enjoy, and a bit of hype out in the chat, and thank you again, Mr. Hunter and Quill. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate that. Throw some hype in there for Anonymous. 10 times combo, new high score. Yeah, I love that we have the Streamlabs as a sub, so we can get the combo. Just so we can get the combo. And it actually works universally. So say, for example, if you guys are using another streamer's emotes in my chat, and if their Streamlabs is subscribed to that channel, that Streamlabs is the same one, and it has those emotes, and it can use them here. It's kind of neat. Where did you learn how to cook? Well, I guess growing up, like my dad was a chef for a while, so I kind of like remember watching him. What I would do is, I was too young to like look after myself, so I would walk from my school to his restaurant, and I'd sit like on this bucket in the restaurant kitchen, and he'd always make me fries or chicken wings. Chicken wings are my favorite. No, chicken tenders. What are they called? Chicken strips. Chicken strips. Whenever I went to a restaurant, I'd order chicken strips and honey mustard sauce, and I knew which restaurant had the best fish and chips, or fish. Which restaurant had the best chicken wing? What are they called? I haven't had them in so long. What are they called? Chicken strips. I had the restaurants ranked with their chicken strips and their honey mustard, but his restaurant had some decent strips, and I used to go there after school, and I'd hang out with him until he was off work, and then he'd take me home or drop me off or whatever. And that was always fun. I remember like not really learning much, but just like liking being in the kitchen, and I thought that was kind of cool. I was like always, excited to watch my dad work. And then my mom was always cooking too. Like she was very keen to try new things, so often she'd try, some random recipe, and we'd be the guinea pigs, my sister and I. And so it's not like she taught me how to cook, but like there was always cooking happening. And then basically when I moved out on my own and started gardening, that's when I decided like I'm not just gonna make food to like survive. I want to make food that's good and tastes nice. So I was growing my own garlic, I was growing my own veggies, I was hunting my own game, and I started experimenting with recipes, just reading recipes, and getting an idea how food goes together and what kind of spices work with what You know, I got my own cast iron pan and I just went to town. But really, just slow and steady process of, you know, starting small and then working your way up, building your confidence. But if you're afraid to get into the kitchen, just try something easy to start and cook it like 20 times until you're like you know the recipe from heart and you can like modify it a little bit to suit your needs. So a lot of the recipes I've cooked them so much at this point now that I don't even need the cookbook. And I can kind of like substitute things here and there and I know what I can get away with, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's not like anyone really taught me. I just kind of started slow and steady, and I screwed a lot of stuff up. Back in the day when I was first starting gluten free, I was trying to make bread in a bread maker, and it was tough. Like I would basically try a new loaf, and it would fail, and I'd have to eat it, and it was like I was eating this dense. The bread would rise like 2 inches, and it was just like this crappy puck of uh, bread, and my sandwiches were just so depressing and small. I'd have to make two. But eventually, like after 20, 30 attempts, the bread was rising. It tasted like bread. It looked like bread. And I was like, all right, I know how to do this now. Easy. And that was just like one of those things where you build up the confidence and repetition. Just get in there and try. But for anyone who's like, oh, I can't cook, I burn water, I burn toast, just start small. Start with the basics, like learn your knife skills, you know, how to hold the knife, how to chop up an onion, that sort of thing. Just start small and go from there. A gluten-free bread could be a good thing to stream. Yeah, I actually gave away my bread maker, so I'd have to do it the old-fashioned way. But yeah, it was basically more of a challenge of getting the right flour blends, I think. So having the right one-to-one flour for the gluten-free thing is really important. And back in the day, like 10 years ago when I was trying this, I'd have to make my own mix and it would always be like pretty iffy. So eventually I found like a good one-to-one ratio that I could buy, and then it got a bit easier. Instead of toast, make croutons. There you go. Start small. I made baking powder biscuits the other day. Ooh, and forgot the baking powder. Oh no, Cindy. Well, that's happened to me before where I made cookies, and okay, like I remember thinking, I forgot the baking powder. Let's just add it in after. You know, after I'd already mixed it, like with the dry and the wet, and I was like, this will be fine. Who cares? And it failed. The cookies were like melted all together in a pan. Like it's important those things with baking, getting instead of baking soda or baking powder, you gotta get the right one, and you gotta make sure you follow the directions. But with cooking, it's a bit different. It's more with the feel. You know, when you're cooking, it's just like know how to season everything properly, make sure you taste it as you go. You know, get all the elements prepped before you start too. Like read your recipe through all the way. Make sure there's no surprises at the end. Get your ingredients lined up. Chop everything. Like when you start cooking, hopefully everything's ready and it's just a seamless affair. I didn't even get it. Instead of toast, make croutons. Starting small. Oh, I get it, because they're smaller than toast. Yes. Well, I don't know. Back in the day when my mom made croutons, it was just like the stale bread that didn't get eaten became croutons. They were tough little cakes. No good. I get it. I get it, Marcors. Just give them to the family and say they are rock cakes. What level is your cooking skill? Oh, jeez. Honestly, I'd say it's pretty good. Like I worked in a kitchen at McDonald's, so it's not like I was cooking, but I learned how to like work a grill. I learned how to clean the fryers. I learned how to like clean up all the equipment and maintain the tools that go in the kitchen. Also, I developed habits like making things prepped, cleaning your station. So that was good knowledge to have. It wasn't like I was cooking gourmet meals or anything, but working in the kitchen, cleaning up, getting comfortable cooking things, that was a good start for me. So I had hundreds of hours doing that. Um, I also I also made my own sausages. I butchered my own game meat. So I feel like that's pretty advanced. I know when you're in school learning, they make you learn how to butcher meat. It's not for everyone. But as far as cooking goes, I don't know. I'd say probably level three. Level three cooking. How's that? I've read a few books. I have I have some of my own tricks that I've developed, but I still have a lot to learn. I got a long ways to go. A long ways. I got a lot of dishes to cook before I'm level five. Yeah, Mark Wars. It was kind of a daunting task, but I'm happy I learned it because I now know moving forward I have that skill set, and I can take an animal from the field to the kitchen, and make it into meats and sausages. If you're level three, then I'm minus one. Well, I don't wanna come out there and be like I'm level five, cooking. I'm the best there ever was. Whatever whatever you do. But no, I'm not the best. I got a lot to learn. Got a lot to learn. No worries. Level five chicken. Yeah, if you know how to process a chicken, that's actually a great tip, Mark Wars, is you can buy a whole chicken for a lot cheaper than you can buy, say, the drumsticks, the wings, the breasts, the thighs. So if you know how to take a chicken and part it out, you're gonna do really well. You can buy bulk, from the farm, process it down, set it aside. Fish too. Like I learned how to clean fish from a fisherman, and when I was doing it on my own, I felt like it was such a chore. But when you learn the tips from a pro fisherman, it's like two cuts with the fillet knife. You go in behind the gill, you hit the bone, boom. You don't even have to clean it. Just like so easy. But learning tips like that, for me, like when I learned how to make sausages, if I just went on the internet and Googled sausage making, it probably would have been a huge, huge struggle. But I actually had someone, hold my hand, someone who has hundreds and hundreds of hours making sausages. They held my hand through it the first time, and then from there on, I just had that good base of knowledge to work with. Learning how to butcher a few things is such an important. Yeah, it's a pity it's not taught. Being able to fillet a fish, yeah, it's basically that was my journey. Is I decided if I was gonna eat meat, I wanted to make sure I could like handle what it takes, because maybe I couldn't, and then maybe it wasn't for me, but I handled it. It went well. I learned a lot. I developed a lot of new skills, but I did. It's not that I grew out of it. I just wanted to try something different. So since I guess like 2018, I really haven't. I haven't been worrying about game meat. Just been eating plant based. Gordon Ramsay would knock us anyhow. He isn't the best either. My husband says his meals look like they're for a mouse. That's always funny, Cindy. Like you say, when you go to like a gourmet restaurant and the portion size, you could eat it like with like a tiny teaspoon. That's always really sad for me. Like I don't need a huge giant portion, but like give me enough where I feel like I'm getting what I paid for. And it costs, yeah, summer, exactly. When like the more expensive it is, the smaller the portions. If you instant pot a whole chicken, cook in there's pretty easy. Yeah, instant pot, I do have one and I love it. Kind of, it's awesome. It's awesome. All right, folks. I don't know. This is getting cool. It's not like cold, but it's cooling. I think we'll wait a bit more. No rush, right? But yeah, great question, Kindell. I'm open. If you guys have questions for me, now's the time. We're doing like a just chatting here. Great. This food just turned over. Expensive restaurants, you're going for the experience rather than the food. Not your thing. You're there for the food, yeah. What I like is those like little holes in the walls that are like not really well known, but they know what they're doing. So you get like the quality stuff. There's this cafe near where I live where the whole family works there. It's like Vietnamese cooking, and all the food there is amazing, and it's cheap, and it's fast. And the guy, he has the same name as me, so whenever I go there, it's like nice because we know each other. Can't forget the name. But those are cat, not like that. A hole in a wall is a term. Like there's, for example, there's this Turkish restaurant downtown, and literally you walk past it, and it's like this narrow, little tiny kitchen that you could miss if you blink. But when you go in there, it's just like two people who run the place and their family, and it's like they even do like the proper Turkish coffee, and the food is like dynamite. But you just wouldn't you wouldn't find it like looking around unless you knew it was there. Can I have a TLD question? Yeah, how do you find the damn bear corpse? Also, you talked about an exploit to make it drop at your feet. Yeah, so the bear corpse, often what you'll do is wait a day, Ruak. So confirm it's dead in your stats menu, then wait a day until you have clear weather, and then travel the area where it roams and listen for corpse crows. That's the easiest way. Often, what you can do is go to the cave where it spawns, and that's like, it might be a 25% chance that the bear actually went back to the cave. So you can just find it in the cave. Otherwise, the corpse crows are pretty much the best way. And the cheese, what you do, Ruak, is you light a fire beside you and put 2 hours on it. Make sure it's not windy, because the fire blows out, you're going to get cold. And then you have the bear walking at you. You shoot the bow, you make a hit, and then the bear charges you. This is the scary part. Okay, you ready? You're standing by your fire, so you're warm. You quickly go and pass 2 hours. And about at hour 1.5, the bear should drop at your feet. Now, this is a pretty bold maneuver because the wind could blow your fire out, so you could take 2 hours of cold damage. And you can't really cancel out because the bear will then kill you. So I have seen a streamer who's on like 4,700 days, a Korean streamer. That's his strategy. He'll basically light the fire, shoot the bear, pass 2 hours, and the bear just drops as it's charging him. But pretty bold move. Pretty bold move. Yeah, Hawkeye, the thing is, it's good to have a fire, though, beside you. I love Mediterranean food. Sometimes I miss the city just for the cuisine available. Yeah. You're close to 1,400 days. Nice, Cindy. Congrats. 12 brain strat. Yeah, Hunter, though, it's like I said, this streamer I've watched, he'll do things like he'll have a torch in his hand, and if a wolf is charging him, he'll just like point the torch down at the ground and run into the wolf. It scares the wolf every time as long as he's not encumbered. 4,700, yeah. He has something like 800 bears killed or something, and like, or maybe it's 500 bears and like 150 moose killed. It's absolutely, yeah. No, this guy is legit. And when I watch streams, obviously I can't communicate, but I just sort of put it on and lurk and pick up tips like that. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, cats are jerks. Sometimes you can get a ledge where there's no way the bear can get to you. Yeah, basically the way they play though is pretty neat. They basically go and pass time in a car in the bear bedroll for days, sleeping, eating, dehydrating, sleeping, and then on a sunny day where there's like decent weather, they'll go hunting like crazy and kill a bunch of stuff and cook it all up and then go back to passing time. But again, like that's not everyone's play style, but I have picked up some neat tips. That's far into run would be just animal furs. Yeah, basically they're rocking bear clothes and animal hides for sure. Yeah, no, kind of. Usually that streamer has a good crew of people going in their chat for sure, and a few people who are in my chat, I'll see in their chat, so it's like a good crossover, you know. But obviously I can't really communicate. I just in there to lurk. All right, folks, this is cool. It's cool. What do you think? Should we do this? I don't know. What do you think? Just place a damn cloth over your icing bowl to keep it from drying out. Oh no. You know what? It's actually really wet still. Yeah, no, it's good consistency. right, here we go. Oh, beauty. Look at that. It's a cake, folks. All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna wash my hands. Actually, just give me a minute. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. No cloth, no problem. Have you tried the cake without icing? Yeah, it's actually really tasty, Citizen, without icing. It's basically like, kind of like a zucchini loaf, but much more dense and rich. It's like very rich, very rich. Springform makes life so much easier. You got it. Okay, folks, BRB. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, I'll wash my hands now, so y'all believe me. Alrighty. Coffee and walnut cake sounds good. Kitty wants the cake, yeah. Alright, folks, here we go. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of frosting. I might have to tone it down a little. So this is basically a fake cream cheese made from tofu slash lime zest. My goodness. This is dense. How's it looking? Does this look like a cake? I don't want it all clumped in the middle, so I'm trying to get some onto the sides, you know? I need an offset spatula here. All right, I think I've fussed with it enough. It's a cake, folks. Looks like a cake. Of course, let's not forget the final touch. There we go. Oh, that's a cake, folks. We got ourselves a cake. My goodness. My goodness. It's a cake. We did it. Hey, thank you, Cindy, for the cheer. Nice one, folks. What do you think? Should we let it sit a minute? Let's let it sit a minute. I'll wash my hands one more time, and then we'll cut it up. Hey, Tess, thank you for the cheer. We'll cut it up and have a slice. Just let it sit for a sec here. Alright, folks. Again, this is to celebrate our achievement here. Outer Lipper Marksman. It's done. Oh my goodness. Cindy with the cheer. Now Tess is in with the cheer.
Okay, here we go. Hype, hype, hype. Get your hype, hype, hype.
Sorry. Oh my goodness. But thank you everyone for hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. We're gonna eat this together, alright? I wish I could get you to smell this. And taste it with me, but I don't know how to do that. Oh my goodness, Kindal, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. And Cindy with another cheer. Thank you, Cindy. And Jasmine with the cheer. Thank you. Oh, Domo's here. Hey, Domo. Wands, you are adorable. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Domo. Folks, we did it. Like I said, this has been a long time in the making. We've been working on this challenge. I don't even know, like, it's been so long. We started this challenge when I finished 100% TLD. We got the 100% achievement, and then I started Outer Lipper Marksman. Hey, Domo, thank you for coming by. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Mr. Hunter, with the cheer, getting the hype train going. Oh my goodness, thank you, Mr. Hunter. All right, folks, there's a hype train going. Level 1. You guys are too kind to me. Thank you so much. Shall we cut into this? What do you think? Shall we cut this guy up? Looks like a cake, folks. But thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for all the support. You're way too good to me. Holy smokes. Tess, with the 500 bits. Tessa, oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Whoa. Yeah, I'll throw some love out there for that huge cheer. Oh, I love those sunglasses, Cindy. Nice. Oh my goodness, Kindal. Thank you for the cheer, my friend. Thank you. You guys are too good to me. I don't really know. I guess I could use this knife. Not too sure. How to cut this thing. Big spender. Yes, thank you, Tess. That's huge. I really do appreciate it. You're too good to me. All you folks are way too kind. What did I do to deserve this community? Honestly, y'all are amazing. Oh, no worries, Domo. You've done more than enough for the channel. Your support has been tremendous. I can say over the last year plus, I think, but definitely Domo, no worries. Thank you so much. Holy smokes, Summer Gemini with the huge cheer as well. 500 bits. Summer, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. Way too kind. Oh my goodness. And whatevs, thank you for the cheer. Thank you, whatevs. You folks. Appreciate you. And cheers, everyone. I'm still getting this second coffee in me. Alright, let's cut the cake. Let's do it. Why delay? Now, I got the springform pan on here still. I don't know. This could be a disaster. Look at that. Clean. Dang. Look at that, folks. It's a freaking cake. You know what? I think I have to turn chroma key off. Hold on a second. Because there's like weird... Alright, there we go. This should work better. Hey, oh my goodness, we got more cheers. Thank you, Jasmine. Oh, thank you for the cheer, Jasmine. And Kind Owl, thank you so much. Thank you, folks. You guys are awesome. Okay, here, check it out. Let's not drop it on the ground, okay? Alright, let's see. There it is, folks. Got a slice of cake here. Pretty good slice, you know. Don't shame me. It's my first. Basically, I'm breaking my fast here. Cheers, everyone. Thank you so much. Beautiful cake. Thank you. On my way over, I'm on the other side of the continent. Won't be long. Yeah, we got a few slices, folks. Anyone in the hood? All right, let's try it out. Cheers. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's still a little warm on the very inside. It's dense, but it's still a little fluffy. You know? Oof. So good. So good. Thank you, Steve. Nom 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 nom. They won't let me ferry over. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd airmail you a piece, but I don't think that would work. Non-essential, yeah. You can argue it. This is essential. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what it is. It's just like a little bit of a difference having the pistachio flour in there, but it's just like it tastes so rich, you know? Aw, thank you, Jasmine. Alright, folks, this is a long time in the making, so we had to celebrate. 34 Astrids, we pour this cake out for you. Indeed. Oh my goodness. Hey, the hype train's still alive. Mark Moore's in with a sub. They're 79th in the channel, and it's gone to Evil Space Monkey. Thank you, Mark Moore's. That's super generous of you. Thank you. Yeah, folks, throw some love out in the chat. Whew. I'm getting to the crust. It's a little sturdy, but nothing we can't handle. I actually like the crust part. So good. You have a soft spot for monkeys? Oh. Oh, well, thank you again, Mark Wars. I do appreciate it. Even evil ones from space. Well said. So good. Don't shame me. This is my cake. I can do what I want with it. Hey, we did it. Thank you for the hype, folks. I've gotten all of the level 1 hype emotes. Choo choo. GG. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate the support. Chore day. Oh, that's here every Sunday. I tried to keep up with the dishes as I went, so it's not too bad for me. But thank you, everyone, for the support here. Really appreciate it. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna have a few more bites of this. Oh my goodness, but is it rich? I don't know if I could have much more. All right. Let's just clean it up a little. There we go. Now it looks like I didn't eat it with the fork. See, that's a good chunk of the cake. I've eaten like almost a quarter of it. Not bad. Good effort, I'd say. Good quality control, exactly. Yeah, no, Mark, whereas I'm full, and this is basically my breakfast, besides a smoothie I had. It's just very rich, very dense. I could not eat this whole thing. There's no way. I would feel ill. No. Oh, that's enough. I can feel it. I can feel it already. Oh my goodness. Whew. It's so sweet, but like not too sweet. But if I had any more, I'd probably regret it. Let's go over ahead. No, Jasmine, it's like rich. I don't know how to tell you. When you eat a tiny piece, it's like that's enough for me, you know? Normally I can eat a whole cake, but this is very dense and rich. Oh, and I even have some hot coffee to go with it. Perfect. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for being here with me. Yeah, it's extremely filling. You could buy my whole life with this cake. What? What a weird comment, Yen. You're worth more than a cake. Promise you that. Unless you're saying you would trade your life for this cake, which is kind of concerning. But either way, I'll take it as a compliment. Yeah, cakes from scratch always are filling. Yeah, see, Hawkeye agrees, Yen. You're worth a lot more than this cake. Thank you, Hawkeye, for the backup there. We did it, folks. We did it. We got that challenge beat. Cooking stream. Great success. We didn't fail. The house isn't caught on fire. So what do we do next? Hey, TTV Killaway, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Grim Gang. Welcome in. I trade my life for a 12-piece nugget box from McDonald's, so the standards are too high. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Hey, cheers. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm drinking coffee. Let's switch to water. Actually, that's good. I feel like I need someone to wash that cake down. Erp. You have to set your sights higher, Yen. You're wonderful and you deserve better. Well said, okay. I know Yen's joking. I hope so. Now everyone's hungry. Yeah, I'm full. I'm full now. I don't need much more. It's kind of weird to have dessert for breakfast, but I'll allow it. That cake looks pretty bomb. I traded my foot for it. Well, folks, honestly, you watched me. We took our sweet time. It basically took two hours. You could do this in 2 hours if you take your sweet time and just follow the directions. Easy. It was easy, and you don't even need to do a vegan version. Like you can use real butter or whatever, and same principle. But the zucchini is a nice element. I do like the zucchini. The trick with the zucchini is getting the moisture out of it. If you can get all the moisture out of the zucchini, easy mode. I can offer my firstborn child for that cake. All right, deal. I'll put it in the freezer. I'll give you let's say 10 months, Yen, and then I'm not waiting any longer. So you better get busy. Don't eat all the cake in one sitting. Yeah, no, I won't. Don't worry. Like I'll probably eat this over the next week. I'd say I'll allow myself a slice per day. So it will last like 5 days, I'd say. Yeah, again, 10 months. You don't have long. Like this isn't gonna last forever. If I put this in the freezer now, I wouldn't want to eat it after 10 months. The old child/cake trafficking in action, exactly. I think we'll be getting more cake along the way. All right, folks, I really do appreciate y'all coming out today. I'm almost done my coffee. But seriously, let's plan another cooking stream. What should we cook? What do you think? Can't let a cake stream go without asking cake or death. Cake. Please. Good luck with 10 months with the quarantine. Yeah, it's a project. If you get a baby in the oven, can you get a second cake in the oven? I'll trade a first one too. Guys, it's cake. It's not even like amazing cake. It's zucchini. It's vegan zucchini cake. It's vegan and you guys are getting all excited. That's amazing. Love you all. I think you're just joshing me though, honestly. It doesn't look that amazing. It's pretty freaking good though. I think the pistachios like raise it up a notch. The pistachios in the flour and then on the top as a garnish. That's just taking it a step up, you know? You could come up with a few cooking ideas. Good call. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, here, we'll do a poll, folks. We've had a few ideas come out. Wait, what? We should use this more. Okay. Poll. Let's see here. Yeah, I traded you for a vegan zucchini cake. Exactly. It was the third word you spoke to, baby. That's hilarious. Okay, I got baked goods, Thai food, instant pot, pizza. What else? What's the other option? Maybe I'll do pierogies again. All right. Let's give you guys 3 minutes. All right. Pull it up. All right, I'm actually going to leave the poll open this time so I can see what you pick. But thanks again, everyone, for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. It's been good. It's kind of like chill, low-key stuff here, you know? Nothing too serious. But I always get a little nervous because, you know, what if I like drop the knife on my foot and have to call an ambulance and then I'm like live streaming my trip to the hospital to get my stitches or something. That'd be terrible. I picked pierogi because I didn't know what it is. So I did a cooking stream before, Domo, and it's on the YouTube. It's basically a pierogi is like a dumpling with usually a potato-based filling inside. So it's like Eastern Europe kind of thing. Poland, Ukraine, Russia, they're very popular. Thank you for organizing it. Appreciate it. Involves having to move tech around. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like basically the laptop and the camera I'll have to reset up, but not too bad. It's not on my main PC, so that's living upstairs still. All right. Ooh, we've got some support for pizza, Thai food, and pierogies. Get your votes in, folks. Get your votes in. What did you cook? Check it out. We made a cake. It's a zucchini pistachio cake. And we've eaten a quarter of it. We've eaten pretty well a quarter of it. Nobody wants more treats? Well, we could do a treat stream. Like, we could tie something together. It's just usually it's like if I'm doing Thai food, for example, I'm working with a wok, whereas baking it's just the oven. Looks delicious. Thank you, Ann Counselor. Yeah, we're eating our cake today in celebration of a long dark challenge accomplished. All right, we got a little bit more time. Oh, there's about 25 votes so far. Right on. Appreciate the input, folks. We're letting chat dictate our next cooking stream, and I feel like if we get this, out there, like this is what we're doing for the next cooking stream, I can just like add it to the schedule, and then we can maybe get some cooking stream momentum happening, or just IRL stream in general. The more I do this, the easier it will be. The more seamless the setup will be, all that stuff. All right, Thai food. Ooh, Thai food for the win. That's really cool. So Thai food and pizza were the top picks. I'm surprised pizza got it because my pizza is basically not pizza even. If you're serious about it, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a flatbread with fake cheese on top, but it's still really good. My pizza is decent. It's just it's not like as satisfying to watch being made, I think, as a normal pizza. Thai food won with one vote. Who is the pizza hater? It was me. Wow. Tiger Stripes, good on ya. I'm not sorry. Yeah, well, the Thai food is actually pretty fun. So I think that will be a good one. We'll either do like a green curry, or we'll do pad thai. What do you think? Here we go. Let's pull it. All right. Now I have a lot of experience cooking both of these dishes. I can basically do them from scratch without looking at the recipe. So I'm comfortable with either option. You love Thai, you're excited for it? Nice. And maybe what I'll do is I'll come up with a side. So we'll do the main curry or pad thai, and then we'll do a rice or maybe those spring rolls. Spring rolls are kind of complicated, but then that would like give some more meat to the stream, a bit more oomph. Tofu pad thai is incredible. Yeah, Hawkeye. I learned a few tricks about cooking pad thai from my time in Thailand, actually, watching the street vendors cook it up. Especially finishing it with sugar and pepper flakes. Perfect. Yeah, kind of. They're basically one of my favorites. Like I said, whatever you pick, we'll go with that, and then we'll do a side. All right, pad thai, it looks like is the winner. Sweet, pad thai cooking stream. Love it. I think I've only had Thai food once. It was some non-spicy curry duck thing. The pad thai is probably one of the more mild dishes. As the base, there are chili peppers in it, but it's mostly the garnish. Like if you garnish it with a lot of red pepper flake. Wait, I have red pepper flake here. So if you garnish it with like a lot of crushed chilies, that's what brings you the heat. Whereas the main base, I usually use like a sweet chili. So it's kind of as a base, it's not too hot. But the pad thai will be great because I'll show you my my sauce, because the pad thai sauce is everything. If you get the sauce right, it makes it dynamite. Zach, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, we just finished. Look at this. We made a cake. Okay, honest chat, who's waiting for me to drop this on the ground? Who is just only here to see me drop this cake so they can clip it and put it on Livestream Fails? Huh? Anyone? Let's be honest here, folks. I don't mind. I won't be mad. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, Penguin of War. Oh my
Hi y'all,
goodness.
nice looking cake.
12 months? Holy smokes. What? Penguin. My goodness, that's the second 12-month sub we've had today. 1 year. Penguin, thank you so much, my friend. Enjoy that new full moon with the rainbows situation happening. I might shed a tear if you drop it. Hey, Silty, good to see you. Send some your way. It might take some damage in the travel, but I'll do my best. But thank you so much, Penguin. That's amazing. I appreciate the continued support. A year of support for the stream. Like, when I first bought those sub badges, I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna use these all up. But here you go, a year later, and people are freaking using them up. Love it. But thank you so much, Penguin and chat. Congrats on the 1 year. So yeah, 2020 just flew by. 2020 though was huge for my stream. You know, I basically was able to work and stream like equal parts almost, and just I kept my stream bumping, and it's had just continued growth basically all year. It's really amazing. If you drop the cake, it becomes a tutorial on how to lose 1,000 calories. Yeah, rainbow moons be popping. Yeah, summer. It's been just over a year, I guess, like 13 or 14 months since I got affiliated. So it's crazy. Amazing support, everyone. Thank you so much. Yeah, Ruak will know a bit about pierogies. Domo, they're basically like take like a almost like a. It's like a dough, like a dumpling dough, and then you put in a filling and then wrap it up, and then it gets boiled and then fried. It's so good. Yeah, people change what they put in it. Like when I made it, you put in baked potato or mashed potato, and then you add like cheese or bacon or onions or garlic, just whatever you want basically. I know you wouldn't put garlic and onions in it, but they are real tasty. So feel free to check out the cooking stream. Otherwise, you can buy pierogies, I think, in your like frozen foods aisle, if you want to just try them out. It's a ravioli, but with a different filling and dough type. Yeah. It's like a big ravioli, exactly. And Frogman, great to have you. Thank you for lurking, Zach. Thank you. You love ravioli. There you go. It's like a big ravioli with kind of a different filling. Something to think about. Well, cheers, everyone. Again, thank you all for hanging out with me today. It's been awesome. We're pretty much done though. Like, I could sit here all day just chatting, but I do have a few chores to do. I gotta clean up the mess I made, put my stream back together. I'll be back tomorrow though. They're actually calling for snow tonight, so I might have an early day. So you might see me bright and early streaming some TLD. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Yeah, folks, if you haven't seen Zach's video on YouTube, you should really check it out. I believe it's the same spelling on the YouTube, so just check out Style Zachnafane, and check out and like the last video he put up. It's awesome. It's getting a lot of traction. Thank you, Yen, Domo, Hawkeye, Kind Al, all you lovely folks lurking. Let's have a look and see who is still on. We'll send this IRL cooking stream to one of our friends. But yeah, I really do appreciate everyone hanging out with me today. Tess, Summer, Jasmine, everyone who supported the stream with bits or subs. Looking forward to that pad thai. We'll try to do it again soon. We'll do it again soon. You know, we'll plan for not too long into the future. All right, who we got here? Hey Maria, good to see you still hanging out. Thank you. Take care, Maria. Hope you have a great day. Have a great rest of your Sunday, everyone. But again, give me 2 seconds here. We're just going to find out who we can raid. Alright, you know what? Dead Like Me is doing the flare gun moose hunt. Pretty neat. So let's go check out Dead Like Me. But everyone, feel free to do whatever else you want. And thank you again. I'm looking into the camera, all awkward like. Thank you, everyone. It means a lot that you joined me here today. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you again soon. I'm back tomorrow streaming TLD. And we're going to carry on with the Ash Canyon spawn we started with. Make sure we get to the Forge. And have some adventures on that file. But thank you, Citizen, Hawkeye, Penguin, everyone, Ruak, Polite Troll, Maria, Summer, everyone. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you hanging out and supporting me through this whole crazy adventure. And we'll be back soon. One more shot of the cake as we raid. Just kidding. The cake is not a lie. Bye, everyone.